Hey everyone, Wanderbots here, and welcome to Harvestella, the demo. I don't think this game is out until, was it November? I forget. But we're gonna dive in. It seems to be a farm management game with JRPG elements made by Square Enix, which sounds pretty cool to me. So we're just gonna get started. Okay, trial version, play fully from the beginning to the second chapter of the story. We'll end on completion of the second chapter or when 15 in-game days have passed. And save data transfers over to the full version. Okay, and select gender, male, female, non-binary. Interesting.
Huh, that is interesting. I've seen the models for the male and female characters. I don't know what happens. I think I want to pick
the non-binary one just to see how they handle it.
Okay, sure.
Oh, I guess we get to see.
Wait, do they all wear the same clothes?
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, so it's just a totally androgynous... Oh, I see.
Oh, there are different body types.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So we have a slightly more masculine, but it's like...
Maybe you can adjust faces and hair and everything later.
Okay, why don't we be female but big lady? Because, like, it is a really androgynous model. This could be a somewhat effeminate guy.
I really don't like side ponytails, though.
I think we can change the hair.
You think?
Yeah.
Because if you notice, the bodies that are down below...
Ooh, I like that hair color. Like, I like this, too. But I kind of like the steel gray. Select eye color. Red. But purple. Okay.
I don't know. I think that's a little too close.
What? I don't know. What else?
Have something contrasting.
Golden. Oh, right. I have the voices turned off. Haha. So it doesn't matter. Shoot. I'm gonna actually
You have to go back.
I'm gonna
and
turn it back
the
on for a bit. I had the voices turned off because, oops.
Yeah, just turn it on lower.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna turn it up to full and then turn it off once we actually get control over it in-game. Because as far as I can tell, it's just...
combat sounds.
Yeah, it's just combat sounds. I don't think this game is fully voice-acted in the slightest. Let's see. Tan. Like this hair color. And we're gonna do yellow.
Here.
Never mind, we're being a dude. Boy, her voice. Just a little too shrill for me. What is our name? Ein?
It looks like Ein is the default name. What are you choosing?
Zwei!
Ein Zwei.
Instead of one, we are two!
Oh.
I like Zwei as a name, actually. It's not bad. It looks like we're stuck with this hairdo. Hold up. Was the female... Oh.
Wait a minute.
So... you know what? I'm just gonna live with it. Side ponytail, hopefully we can change.
Yeah, because I thought I saw in some of the promo art that you could have a short hairstyle too.
Hopefully we get to change it. I'm actually shocked that we couldn't, over the course of this. Wait, I have to go back and double check.
What?
Hair color. Yeah, there's nothing. Select an appearance. Weird. Okay. Yeah, hopefully we can change it as we go along. It's been a hot minute. Glad to hear Shell too. Yeah, I haven't been recording with her lately, mostly just because we're in a tiny office and it's been so hot in here I didn't want to have two people.
Zwei? Zwei. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. It's time to wake up. Oh, but what is this dreamlike ethereal state you're in?
Oh, you know, we're just dead.
There do seem to be spectral things floating about.
Ah, up short. Wow. Hairdo.
Very long hair.
Combing that must be awful. Just At the end of the day, combing out the sticks, the dirt, the squirrels.
You should be all better now. Come on, let's go.
I like those wings. I think they're...
The crystal wings?
Yeah, they're neat. I think the character proportions are somewhat based off of... proportions and designs, they feel somewhat based off of, like, Final Fantasy Tactics.
With the really tiny feet?
Yeah, the tiny feet.
Ooh. What are you doing going about tonight of all nights? Hurry home while you still have air in your lungs. Why, is there something on the trees that's...
I don't know.
Are those spores going to infect your lungs with something?
Who knows?
Sorry. Mommy said I'm not to open the door.
The girl is the hair, she grew the body later. Big scary monsters will gobble you up if you're still outside when the quietest comes.
It looks like there's no way to get in.
Just beat the door down, destroy everyone.
The quietest. You might just be the one who could save the world and the girl.
Well, what do you mean save?
You will understand when the time comes. There will come a time when you will have to choose between this world and the one that existed until now. But don't forget that this is the story of your world. And as long as you love it, you will find a way. So, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how hopeless it may feel at times, don't turn away from it.
Well, the music is really good.
Mm-hmm. What?
We got more puns in chat.
Oh no.
What do you call a snobby burglar walking down the stairs? A condescending con descending.
Oh. Descending the stairs, of course.
We are going to be cursed with bad puns over the course of this really lovely game.
So, there was a world that came before, and that's their world, and...
I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. Square Enix really has been knocking it out of the park for, like, weird non-Final Fantasy and Final Fantasy products. Wow, we pass out, wake up, walk downtown, then pass out again. We are of weak constitution here.
Harvestella.
Is this like Rune Factory? I think so, but I think a little bit more JRPG. I could be wrong. I will admit
I know there's action combat.
Yeah, I haven't
harvest monsters for materials.
I know Rune Factory does have action combat, just not quite as much. But I'll admit I haven't looked at any of the material for this. I just got an email from Square Enix being like, "Hey, you want to cover this?" And I'm like, "Sure."
Why now? I should be out on doctor's rounds. Excuse me, you. Don't you think it's about time you woke up now? No? That's fine. I have something for that.
Smelling salts are, oh, magic.
Okay. Is she a doctor of some sort?
That's a weird outfit. Why are you glowing at us?
Ah, you're awake. Forget I said that. It's not like I was going to use magic on you to wake you up or anything.
It is with lightning. Where am I?
We call this hill Bird's Eye Bray. At the bottom of is the village called Leith. Or should it be Leth? Lith? Leth? Lith? And I'm Cress, the village doctor. Now it's my turn. I don't think I've seen you around here before. No local in their right mind would be out walking around during quietus. Are you a traveler or something?
What's quietus?
It seems like your memory's a bit fuzzy. Well, never mind. I've got to go. Come to my clinic in Leith when you're feeling a bit more with it? I see, like with his wits about him.
Yep.
Kind of thing.
So I've been playing another game that kind of starts similarly to this. Not exactly in the same vein.
Well, why didn't she answer about the quietus?
Yeah.
If it's supposed to be common knowledge and everyone in town shuts their doors at night.
But I will admit, oh, come on.
Invisible
Come
barrier.
on.
Well, it's not invisible.
Let me
per
loot!
se.
Let me loot! No, alright, whatever.
Okay.
But I kind of wish instead of being an amnesiac, answering the question would let us give meaningless answers of who we were before we showed up here. You know, like, I'm a wanderer, or I hit a teleportation trap and ended up here, or just... And, like, none of it has any bearing on the story, but your character is still a stranger in a strange land, but not an amnesiac. I'm just so tired of amnesiacs. Hello, loot. Oh, we can store items in
It's
here.
a storage box. It has such uplifting music.
It does. It's very pleasant.
I mean, it seems like they use an awful lot of blue crystals.
Yeah.
Actually, that almost reminds me of the ether crystals.
Oh, man. This crossed with Crystal Chronicles would be such a joy. Like, you spend your warm seasons farming and doing whatnot, and your cold season out on, like, an expedition to grab resources that aren't available nearby. That'd be cool.
I'm just wondering what all these crystal structures are.
Hey, you okay? You look kind of out of it. Oh, I know. You're the one Cress was talking about. Your phone collapsed on that hill, right? Anyway, I'm Van. This is Leith Village. If you're looking for Cress, she's probably in her clinic. Could you show me where it is? No. Oh, you want me to take you? Nope. Sorry, no can do. I may not look it, but I'm actually super busy right now. I'm in the middle of a game of Princess and the Omen. And after this, I'm gonna play Canelu Catch with Vent. And everyone. It's not hard to find, though. It's at the top of the hill in the square. You can't miss it. Why does the character dab when pointed at actual, tangible, psychosomatic anxiety? It's really easy to get there. Just follow the street. Blah, 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 blah.
Climb up the steps from the village square.
Yeah, I don't think I need to read the dialogue. See you later. Gotta get back to my game. Look, if somebody's gonna give me directions, I'm just gonna dab-a-dab-a whoop it. I can
Yeah, what are those
Simlish.
sculptures? Go back. What is it? Are they just...
I don't know. We'll figure it out later.
There's so many of them
There's
in
a
town.
thing here. Yeah.
And that one's white. That one's blue.
Yeah,
that one's
everybody
red.
seems to have these. I wonder if they're... Yeah, there's like a ton of them, actually. I know, we'll figure it out when we get there.
I mean, they resemble the quietus, which is disquieting, to say the least. But
Because I don't think it's a save point. Because every single one of these houses has a different one?
Yeah. I don't know if it's supposed to be something to ward off the quietus, or what could it be?
It might be something that I interact with once I'm like actually playing. It's their mailbox.
Their mailbox. Huh, that'd be
Yeah,
funny.
just shove my letter in the crystal. What? Just shove it in there. Just stab your letter on it. Yep, that'll do it.
Dim, you're back? Now that you're here, would you mind mixing up the mayor's medicine? Oh, it's you. Welcome. Come in. How are you feeling? Remembering anything yet? Ah, I see. Well, you were outside during the quietus.
With our animations this robotic, I actually wish our character was an automaton. Would that not be the coolest thing if we were just like straight up a farm bot that they like unearthed and are just like, hey, you seem to be semi-sentient, do things.
You can ask what is quietus
What is
again.
quietus again?
Oh dear, you've forgotten about quietus too.
I asked that earlier.
I know, and she didn't answer then. Even we doctors still know very little about it. Quietus is the season of death, when dust from the sea light is abnormally emitted into the atmosphere. It comes in between the 4 seasons. We believe the dust can be deadly if it enters the body. So, everyone usually stays inside during the quietus. Now then, come over here, please. Why are you just standing there? I'm about to give you a medicinal exam. Or a medical exam? Sorry, not a medicinal one. Cress gives you a medical exam. For now, your body seems to be in working order. You're very lucky for someone who fell ill during quietus. It's a miracle you're still alive. Anyway, this works out for me, too. I was just running out of beds, so it's a good thing that you're better now. So now, regarding your next... Ah! Oh no, an earthquake. Wait, did everything just go dark?
Hey, who turned out the lights?
What? Was that an earthquake? It's so dark out.
Cress, it's an emergency.
Dim, what was that shaking just now?
The sea's light's acting weird. Come quick. What could those tremors have been? Go after Cress and Dim. What if...
You're not going to loot her place.
What if I explore her house treasure chest?
No, no. Don't
Wow.
try to loot everything. Oh, look
yeah.
at all the sick people.
Yeah, she does actually. She is running out of beds. I'm glad. I've definitely had other games tell me like, yeah, I'm running out of hospital beds, and there's just
Oh,
like...
no, you cannot go up the stairs.
Nope.
There's a barrier.
Dramatic music, but also good dramatic music.
Mm-hmm. So the sea's light,
Oh,
there it is.
that's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a really messed up crystal nudibranch.
Mm-hmm.
Brr.
All the tendrils.
No, this is divine retribution. Our time has come.
The sea's light is intensifying, but why? Quietus is meant to be over already.
Look.
Is it going to spew out monsters? Oh, there is a vortex appearing in the ocean. What are those towers? Oh, maybe these are just other regions of the world with their own crystals?
Yep.
Ah, kind of a northern one with snow and blue. Okay. Oh, that one looks like a tree.
Dang.
Space lasers.
They should blow up the moon and then go back to normal.
Oh, those look like they could potentially be monsters, or are they just additional crystals?
It looks like Bahamut. It's going to unfurl. Those are wings. Or not.
Well, wait, did that land in close proximity to it?
Yup. What was that?
Hey, it's an old woman. That was my line.
Did you see that? I told you it's divine punishment. Did it land in the North Square? I'm scared.
Look at you two scaredy cats. Our town is in peril. We've got to go and find out what's happening.
You go, girl.
Wait. Oh, sorry, that's the child. Wait. Hey, don't run off like that.
No, I got confused too. I thought that his reaching out
Yeah,
was...
everybody needs these actually beautifully illustrated portraits.
Mm-hmm. Dim, let's go too. There might be casualties at the scene.
I want our main character to just be wielding wonky, oversized weapons, or just a cannon.
I mean, I think I've seen kind of long spears and
Yeah, I know.
swords and
I'm just
such.
thinking like we get there and our character just whips out something that is not period specific.
Ooh.
Well, there goes that part of town. There goes the literal neighborhood.
Well, no, this was more out in a field, I think. I can't believe it. How could something so massive fall out of the sky?
Imagine if the Order were here today. Imagine how many people would have been injured.
The Order?
Hope everyone's alright.
On the bright side, it looks like no one got hurt. Stay away from the crystal, everyone. It could have harmful effects on the body. Can someone inform the mayor? He should be back in town by now.
We will. Vent, Vaughn, come on. It's our time to shine. Let's go.
Alright everyone, show's over. We'll take it from here so the rest of you can go home.
Oh, there's a door in it. Uh-oh.
Oh, you must be the traveler my sister told me about. You better go home too.
I did think they looked similar, didn't they?
What
With the-
home?
With the black hair and...
Yeah.
Oh. Wait. Is this? Clearly aliens.
Boy, how much better of an intro would this have been if our character was inside that and flopped out the door, and then it closed behind us.
Oh, but that's a typical beginning for, you know, that you are an alien prince or an
Yes.
exile of some sort.
Look,
or
I want to be hot farmer alien prince. An entrance.
You mean you can go inside?
See ya.
Enter the crystal.
Bye. Our character just thinks nothing. We just charge right in. Hey. Door closes behind us.
No one told you to go in there.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
You're still recovering.
Don't care. Bye. Sure, why not? Hi.
Ooh.
All right. Oh.
Oh
hello.
no, who's
Oh,
that? Space soldier?
Yeah. I don't know. Are you all right? They're in pain, but still breathing. Radine, on this.
Hey, are you okay? What's going on in there?
I need a hand.
A hand with what? What is this? That's... Traveler, get away from it now!
We have to get them treated.
Are you crazy? Treat an omen? Oh, right. You're amnesiac, aren't you? That probably doesn't mean much to you. Well, long story short, omens are trouble. They might be the ones behind the quietus.
But this one's injured right now.
Well, yes.
Actually, this voice is too similar to Dim's. I'll switch it.
You're right. I can't pretend I didn't see it. Isn't that right, Dad?
Yes, daughter.
I mean, she's probably took up medicine and her father has passed away or something.
How great would it be if she just had a ghost dad? We can't see it, but he does exist.
Come on, let's carry it outside. It They keep referring to the omens as it's.
I'm pretty sure we're going to take the armor off and it's going to be like a random cute girl or something. That's how it always goes in these.
Or a robot automaton. That would make sense. Oh look, wait, are those? Wait, what?
I don't know. Crest, that's...
It was inside. It's still alive.
That's not what I meant.
Yes, I know, but I couldn't just leave it there.
I think those aren't eyes, those are just shines on its helmet.
Oh yeah. Is this the mayor, perhaps?
Crest, Tim, have you found out anything about the flying object?
Mayor! I was right. Oh, look at him. Whoa.
My goodness, I'm astounded. This is the crystal that Crest landed here. It's enormous.
Mayor, there was an omen inside it.
Music is still fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Ah, yes, it does look like one. Mayor, please tell her, we're not helping any omens. This is clearly all they're doing anyway. But it looks like it's in pain. And how does that concern you? Are you the traveler I've been hearing about? I hear rumors that you came from afar during quietus. I like his hat. I'm just going to imagine it's one of those, like, hot compress things.
It does look like it could be filled with water.
Yeah, he's just got, like, this water bag on his head and he just routinely warms up. I like a toasty chrome dome. Don't worry about it.
Yes, this is the person from the rumors. It's just been one thing after another. What on earth is going on?
Oh, the bagpipes. And the vocals. Ooh, that's good.
Oh yeah, this definitely has a wonderful soundtrack. Mayor, all my beds are still full from last week's incident. But I can't just leave this wounded omen, or this traveler here either.
Indeed. But we cannot provide refuge for an omen in our town.
I thought so. But as a doctor, I can't leave behind the injured under any circumstances. Yeah, that's definitely a lady. Calm down, Cress. I just said we cannot keep the omen inside Leith Village. What do you mean? There's a spare shed on Bird's Eye Brae, isn't there? No one would notice if you took it there. I grant you permission to treat it there until it regains consciousness. Ah.
Now to carry this omen over to Bird's Eye Brae. You lend me a hand, traveler. I'm disappointed. I keep wanting our main character to just have illogical superpowers. I don't know why. And it just like picks up the omen single-handedly, no worries.
I won't be able to treat this omen if I can't get under its armor. What is this thing made of? It just won't come off.
That's why it's pointless even trying to treat an omen. I suppose all you can do for now is let it rest. Now as for you, what brought you to our town? This is a shed?
It looks like an entire house.
Holy smokes, this is one heck of a shed.
Mayor, his memory was affected by quietus.
I see. You're incredibly lucky to make it this far out during quietus. Who's that girl? A girl? Huh. None of the villagers should have been out at that time.
His body was in a weakened state at the time. It's not unlikely that he may have experienced hallucinations.
Sorry.
It's all a figment of his imagination.
What? No. Comment from chat saying, this shed goes for $5,000 a month in California, Wander. Oh, no. But also so true. I'm looking at rental houses to find a new place to move to, and it is dire. Perhaps. In any case, you could probably do with some rest. A shed. This shed has bookshelves and lights. 5 lights on every wall.
A beautiful desk, a mirror.
What shed is this? What weird drunk universe are you from where this is a shed?
Maybe it's a shed because it doesn't have a kitchen and a bathroom, but then again, maybe people always have outhouses, so that's not really much.
Look at how...
Look at all the lamps, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, look at the lamps, but also it's like twice their height. This is one hell of a shed.
Also, when I expected a shed, I expected it to be abandoned and kind of decrepit. But...
I know. I thought I'd have to start with a shack and work my way up and, you know, have this omen on, like, the only bed, and instead it's just like, nope, straight up, here's your just fancy house thing. This shed has been vacant ever since the last owner left. You may use it as you please. Now, excuse me, but I must be on my way to a village meeting. I was gonna say a mayor's meeting. We have to decide on a plan of action regarding the crystal that landed here. Rest, Dim, I'm leaving the rest with you. That is definitely a lady. Cress, are you sure you want to take in this omen?
Yes.
There you go, getting too involved again. You put too much of yourself on... you put yourself on the line too much. I'm going back to finish the rounds.
Sorry. I've been so preoccupied with everything going on at the moment.
I really like the fact that they've illustrated emotions for these two.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they have the characters animating as well, but it just
It's
lends
a nice
so much
effect.
more.
I like
yeah.
it. What should I do now?
You've been through so much more than I have. Take it easy for the rest of the day. I'm sure your body will be still be fighting off the effects of quietus. I'll leave you to it. I'm coming back to check on you tomorrow, alright?
It's not a lady, that's a bodybuilder who only worked on their chest. Ugh. Well, it's not like these... Well, no, actually, these people probably do leg day, too. Look at how small their feet are compared to their thighs.
Thighs.
You are suddenly overcome with a feeling of tiredness. Time to get some rest. Sleep in your armor, weirdo.
I mean, and the other thing, too, is it's good that this place came with 2 beds.
I want to observe my house. Time to get some rest. No! I want... Oh my
look, there's
god!
wardrobes.
There's 3 dressers. 2 dressers. Plus, like, bureaus, and these beds are freaking massive. Climb into bed with Omen. It'd just absolutely be a weird dude.
Spring Zephyr, Day 2. So Zephyr being the west wind. I wonder what that means.
Show soon in the morning, or it's just the armor cuddling with the main character.
Oh.
Heck yeah. Anime.
The one from beyond.
That's not a front door.
Wait. So there is a whole kitchen and a living room and whatnot.
Hold up.
This is a shack?
This is a shed?
Oh look, they have a sewing machine. They have a sewing machine. Oh dear. Were you still sleeping? It's already afternoon, sleepyhead. Well, if you're sick, you're sick. Not much we can do about that.
We got a ladder up? Hold up.
And look at all the fruits and
there's an upper floor of some variety.
An attic or a I mean, this is such a wonderful place to have been vacant.
Watch this actually be bigger than most houses in this game.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I was thinking, why didn't one of the villagers take this place up unless they couldn't afford it? But I suppose the mayor just gave it to... The mayor
just is the arbiter of housing. You live in these small shacks. Ooh, strangers, you get the big shed.
I mean, maybe it's just because it's more remote and therefore not immediately in the presence of the town so that people won't... anyways, how are you feeling?
Nod.
I never got your name. Do you remember what it is? Zwei. It's good you remember that much at least. I'm going to give you a quick once-over. Hold still, please. Okay. Still nothing out of the ordinary. Oh, that's right. The mayor asked me to give you something. Would you mind coming outside?
There's an outside? I thought there was just more shed. I want to play that indie game now where your character is thrown in a house, but the house is infinite, but they thought it was a shack.
It's not the most conventional gift, but here you go.
That'd be like the best D&D campaign ever. Why are you giving me seeds?
So that you can start planting your own food away from the town. It looks like everyone in Leith Village pitched in. Wait. You've got a good plot of land here. I guess he's hoping that you'll put it to use while you get back on your feet. Which, I must say, makes perfect sense from a doctor's perspective. It'll keep you busy, since it's easy to feel gloomy or despondent when you don't have something to work towards. And when the mind suffers, so does the body. No point in dilly-dallying. Let's get to work. Don't worry, I'll teach you what to do. I'm not an expert, but I know the basics. You want me to help you? I'm a doctor, not a farmer. I can barely lift the tools myself. Besides, doing it yourself is the best way to learn. Plow the earth, plant the seeds, and water them while changing out your tools.
Cool. Plow.
Also, maybe you can lift the rocks out of the way? I don't know.
Probably not. I think I need a pickaxe.
That makes sense.
Wow. I am going to assume we are a robot. We do not move like a human being.
It's interesting that they have a sewing machine inside, and their tools look mechanical.
Are these carops?
Carops? They're probably carrots.
Yeah, I know. Now, don't we have...
Do you have anything to water them with? Oh yeah, look. I think there's a water spigot. Or is it more like a water gun with like, maybe it attaches to some kind of pack on your back. Try it out.
Okay.
See, look at it. That is a weird spout.
Huh. It looks like a fishing rod.
Wait a minute, is it a multi-tool? Is it the same equipment that you've been using, just in a different form?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Ah, that makes sense.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. There it is.
There you go.
Stellar wheat. Huh. Okay, water them every day. Yep. You fight monsters with a water gun. That'd be sick.
Sure. Not half bad. You seem pretty good with your hands. Keep it up, and I'm sure that you'll have no problem.
It was hard.
Really? You didn't make it look that way.
I am a serial whiner.
But I guess the first try is always the hardest, regardless of who you are. You'll get used to it at your own pace. It's not like you don't have an abundance of time on your hands, right? Although, this farm has seen better days. Ugh. I like that face that she had.
Oh, I missed it.
It was kind of a look of disgust. You must have had a hard time working on it.
The rocks kept getting in my way.
Yeah, I can imagine. If you had a hammer or something, you could break down those rocks and have more space for your farm. Don't suppose you have one though, do you? Didn't think so. In that case, you'll have to make one.
Would you make one for me?
Wander, that's just too much. Nope. It's best you make one for yourself. You're going to have to be self-sufficient if you want to live here.
But I don't wanna.
You can make a hammer with some hard stone. I'll show you how to make it, but you've got to gather the materials first. You should be able to find the materials that you see out in the Njord steppe.
Njord steppe?
Njord.
Njord.
Oh, right. You probably don't know where that is. You'll find the Njord steppe if you just get off this hill from the gate over there and follow the road east. There are monsters around there, though, so be careful. And what else? Oh, yeah. You can have this.
Good. Oh, it's
You
a
received a
sandwich.
sandwich. You must be hangry. Oh, hangry. Why did I just say hangry?
Oh.
You must be hungry after that farm work, right? Well, here's something for you to eat. It's a good idea to fill your stomach before you head out on any journeys. Because if you wait until you're weak and passed out to eat, then it's already too late. So, you're to eat that and restore the energy you spent. Understood?
I want this to be, don't mind if I do. I want this to be the classic anime trope where the character cannot cook and makes like horrors instead, so it's literally just like sand.
Oh no.
And so we eat it and it's like a trap.
Well then, I'll be heading back to the clinic. If that omen opens up their eyes after I've left, then let me know right away. It's interesting how she has that pocket for the vial on her back.
Yeah, the big vial too. Time passes automatically. Ability will be Ability will be reduced and actions limited as it gets later in the day. And go to bed before midnight, otherwise you pass out.
Oh no.
Okay, so they want us to go to Njord. We also have the sandwich.
Oh, yeah. I suppose you'll have to, what, is there a stamina bar or something?
Yeah. Oh. That's interesting. Okay, so we actually have like a world map. Oh gosh. Open menu.
What's wrong?
Time passes really fast when I'm on this map.
Oh, because you're traveling. Yeah. Oh, 3 o'clock. Oh no.
Where the hell is Njord steppe?
East.
She said over here? Okay,
yes.
Good. Because, yeah, 2 hours passed because I was just like, oh, let's wander around a bit. And it's like, oh no, time is passing really fast.
Whoa. Is that a cotton plant?
I don't know.
It looks like cotton.
It looks unnerving. Time passes really fast everywhere. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Maybe when you're out here hunting, it's not going to pass as swiftly, but when you're out on the world map, if you think about it, every step you take could be miles.
Yeah, no, it makes total sense. Okay. Oh, I can dash, but why would I do that?
Ooh. Chlorogel. So is it chlorophyll, essentially? Gelatinous plant beings. And they have tiny little eyes.
Oh, music's good. The environment looks really bad, though. Like, the art direction for it is nice, but... Oh, pick up meat. Did the other things drop anything? No. Gathering and mining. Okay, cool. Well, we do actually need monolite fragments. We need stone. Oh my god. All of the critters... Okay, we got the hardstone. All the critters are just, like, really aggressive, but also this guy chasing after me. It's got a really odd run cycle.
They do have different sizes for them. That's interesting. Because that one was much smaller.
Oh, jobs and skills. That's interesting. Oops. Eat meat.
There's humanoid creatures down the way. That doesn't look good.
This combat system is a basic. I'm sure it gets much deeper as we go along.
That looks suspicious. Who or what are those?
The villains.
I mean, they could be some subset of... Wait a minute, they're machines, definitely.
Have you found it? Yes, it has been sighted at the spring sea's light. The planetary nightmare? Most likely, yes. All right, I have an idea. Let us reconvene with Dianthus and the others. Now it does not look like a good time to talk to them. It's probably best to stay out of their way. Hi, guys! And just kill us on the spot.
Yeah, they probably could. Do you think those were other quote-unquote omens?
Probably. Wow, time really does pass.
So maybe
like,
the omen that you
fast.
have in your massive mansion-like shack is actually
omen.
a foot. Well, maybe a foot soldier. They seem to have very basic armor compared to those guys. The sun looks like it's about to set any minute now.
How are we going to adventure anywhere with this time passing?
Yep. No, that is... And the thing is, too, you only have, what, 15 days? For the demo, at the very least. But I wonder just how... Are there any set events at different times of the day? Or, sorry, times of the year? That'd be interesting.
Maybe, probably.
Because I can only imagine there'd be some incursions from the omens and maybe some kind of subplot involving them. Unless the game truly doesn't end until the next quietest event.
Mailbox.
Castle Lewis Times, Spring Zephyr, second day. Greetings, citizens. Yesterday, a giant crystallized object descended upon Leith and crash-landed in the village. Fortunately, no Leith residents were injured. The object is thought to pose no immediate threat to life unless close contact is made. Please rest assured that our intelligence division is investigating the incident. Once again, do not approach the object. Castle Lewis Intelligence Division. I like their little local newspaper. That's funny.
Can I fish?
Fish?
Fish.
You cannot fish because you do not have a rod.
I am in shambles.
You might want to check on your guest.
Nah, they're dead.
No, they're not dead. Very calming music.
It is.
So
Okay.
what seeds do you have? Cabbage?
Something? Yeah?
It's probably called something like crabbage. Kind of like the carops.
Grass lettuce.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay, that's a little bit more basic. Dress lettuce.
Okay, ZR up.
Yeah, it does that thing where you just have damp soil in a darker hue.
Okay, and I don't think I have a crafting bench.
Inside, I
Backpack.
think you do.
Oh yeah, backpack valuables, party, job, fighter,
Uh-huh.
ingredients, and other.
Wait,
Okay,
enemies? Fear? What was that?
cool. I don't know.
Yeah, time is passing way too swiftly.
Yep.
Also, look at that fire that you have. It's in the tree?
Oh my-
Why would you put a fire in a tree?
Because we have no sense of
Unless you lined the entire interior with stone, but even then you're supposed to have it 8 inches away.
okay.
At least to stand up to code.
What the?
It is just an empty... Maybe as you get more party members, all their beds will be up here.
That's funny. Also, damn.
This is a massive house.
What an absolute ginormous shed.
Well, I thought you said shack. Was it shack or shed?
Shed. You
You
feel
feel
sleepy.
sleepy.
What time is it? I have no idea. Oh, actually, time turned off.
Oh, look, check the person.
Stone is the ruined. Sleep.
The stone is ruined. Or did they talk about the ruined? Evening. Oh, I'm hearing something. There's a loud sound coming from the other bed.
Snoring.
Snoring through the helmet. I think that's just your character's observation.
I stand corrected. This is $15,000 a month plus HOA and landscaping fees. 5K a month was way too low.
Now I'm awake.
Go back to sleep.
No, check on them. Why would you do that?
I love the idea of our character just being completely disinterested.
Maybe you should have done it, but that would be weird. Oh. Error. Error. Abnormality detected in life support system may cause irreversible effects to the body.
Woke up?
Operator consciousness levels low. Cognizant judgment impossible. Checking atmosphere composition. Small amount of Gaia dust detected. Body affected by Gaia dust density. Rectifying. Discarding protective equipment. Oh, so there the shell will come off. And who will it be?
Burly man.
Oh,
damn it.
It's a girl.
It's a girl.
The girl is sleeping peacefully. Better go and call Cress right away.
You're trying to tell me there was a human inside the omen armor this whole time?
Zwei, are you sure that this girl was inside the omen armor?
Where else would I have gotten a girl? I guess I could be mistaken. Even so, I can't think of where else this girl could have come from.
It makes sense for her to have been in the omen armor this whole time. The fabric of her clothing isn't anything I've seen before either. I wonder where she's from.
I bet she works for them. You shouldn't let your guard down just because she looks like us, Cress. A human wearing omen armor is pretty suspicious. Enough, Dim. Enough, Dim. There's no point jumping to conclusions. Oh, there's the joke about this being a gender reveal party.
Wait.
The crystals crashing, massive disasters, and then, oh, who's underneath the armor? Girl. Just, I don't know. Having been slight victims of a gender reveal party ourselves is funny.
Oh, because of all those fires that kicked up smoke and...
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Oh, out in Oregon. Yep.
Enough, Tim. There's no point jumping to conclusions. What would you like to do with her, Cress? Keep her in the shed.
What indeed? She's still unconscious, so we'll just need to wait and see for now.
But Cress!
But what? We can't just abandon her, can we? Zwei, you don't mind, do you? Thank you. When a bed opens up in the clinic, we'll move her there. Because suddenly she isn't at all suspicious, and
she's got shoelaces. That means she's normal.
I'll leave her in your care until then.
Actually, yeah, none of these people have shoelaces. Very good. It's quite late, so let's get back to the village. Don't let your guard down. No excuses.
I'll come back in the morning to see how things are going.
No, teach me how to make the hammer in case I need it.
In case you need it. Not just for the rocks.
Bye for now, Zwei. Dim's pants bothered me. Everyone's pants bothered me.
The girl from the armor is sleeping peacefully. It might be a good idea to get some sleep, too.
Cripes, we have so many lamps in here.
How can anyone sleep with so many lamps on?
Zwei sleeps with his eyes open, just staring.
Aw, you didn't make it up to level 2 or whatnot.
Yeah.
What the hell am I?
Welcome to my shed.
I was investigating the Red Dean, then... Ah! What happened to my gear? Oh, that sucks. Seriously, what is this place?
Why are we still just, like, chilling?
Also...
Damn.
She just escaped.
We're terrible. We were pretending to be asleep. She went outside. Search for the voice's owner. I just...
it... Quite
we are the
obvious
stupidest
who-
protagonists.
Maybe she'll run off into the woods and you'll have to save her from creatures. No, she's actually right there. Is that... No, it can't be. A new Red Queen?
Red Queen.
You. Where do you sleep on the other bed? What's with the getup? Morning, Zwei. You're up early. Huh? She's awake? I'll go get the mare. Her outfit. Did she say mare? I have a bad feeling about this. Achoo! It's chilly out here.
No, you're just wearing less than normal clothes.
Or maybe my clothes are too thin? Whatever. I'm going back inside before I catch a cold out here.
So is this the demo or the full game? This is the demo. Oh, can you tell us where you're from, miss?
Can you tell me what year it is first? Like, what calendar do you use? Lunar? Gregorian? I'm not sure how it'll help, but we use the Horian calendar, making it the year 855. Horian? I've never heard of it. Though, I don't get the impression any of you are making light of the situation. We speak the same language, so at least I've got that going for me.
What are you? And what do you have to do with the omens?
Omens? I've honestly no idea what you're talking about.
Playing coy, huh?
Dim, that's enough. Let's listen to what she has to say. Thank you.
I am actually quite bothered by Dim's weird short suspenders.
Oh yeah, there are these belts going... What?
I gotta hold up my boots.
Thank you.
We still don't know where you're from.
I haven't figured that out myself. I'm looking at the clothes that you're wearing and the structure of this house, and I can't say that I've ever seen anything in the history books I've read. Although, I guess they do resemble artifacts from what we would call the Middle Ages where I'm from. Which leads me to draw only one reasonable conclusion. I think I came here from the future.
Huh?
What do you mean by that? Trust me, I wanted to believe all this is a bad dream, but I might just have to accept this as the reality. Well, at this is what reality?
This is reality.
That this is the new, yeah. It's safer to laugh with the lunatics after all.
You'll catch a cold out there.
I appreciate the concern. If my theory is correct, and I am in fact from another time, then I have to find my way back. I need to come up with a plan. Not only that, I need to figure out why that stone has appeared in this time as well. There's a lot that needs to be done. we're already out of time. What do you think she meant by that?
Beats me.
But whatever. No point in dwelling on it now.
My assumption is she is from, like, interstellar, like, she's just from space. Our character is the time traveler. Anyway.
Oh, the little girl did talk about your time or your cycle. And, Okay, proceed.
I should head back to work. Do you need me here?
No, you go on ahead. There's still something I want to do here.
Got it. Don't stay too late.
So, Zwei,
Hammer?
those vegetables you planted yesterday should be ready now. Let's go and harvest them.
What?
It's what?
Already?
Those particular seeds grow pretty quick.
That's terrifying. Anyway, you don't mind if I take a look since I'm here already?
Come on, let's go outside. Never mind the lady who was in the armor just running off again.
I do like how they just kind of disregard her. They're like,
Oops,
time
sorry.
travel? But vegetables. Why cabbages? We just come out and the girl's just devouring our food. Must keep warm with power of vegetable.
Carrots and cabbages. I wonder if carrots do have the nubs up top sticking out, or if this is just for so that you know precisely what they are. The vegetables you planted are looking good. I can see you're doing a fine job of taking care of them.
I can't wait to try them.
Of course you can't. You grew them all by yourself. And I bet they're delicious too. And that's all well and good, but you're going to need a source of income, right?
Oh,
Well, if you ship your crops, merchants can easily deliver them to families all over the world.
even this world is infected by capitalism. Just winks out, goes to another dimension.
And you'll earn yourself some money in the process, as compensation. First, you should harvest your vegetables. Well, it goes swiftly enough.
Oh,
Whoa. Nice job with the harvest.
I'm not done.
Now that's done, would you mind putting them in that blue shipping box over there?
I'm not done.
I think it was those were the initial carrots that you had planted,
Yeah.
and so...
No, I know. Bat. 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 There we go. Could also throw the meat in. Oops.
Did it want 5 total? Also, you never ate the sandwich. What was in
It
the
gives like
sandwich?
50% stamina. I barely drop below that. Why would I ever?
Oh, but I wanted to read what was
Oh,
in
we
the
could-
sandwich.
I can take a look at that in a bit.
Good. Looks like they're all in there. Your shipment should be collected at some point today. Then you'll receive money for everything that you ship tomorrow morning. You'll have to wait until then to see how much your vegetables sold for. And that about covers shipping. Any questions? Some of the crops haven't fully grown yet. Don't forget to water them later.
Oh, I was worried about you in the beginning, but I see you'll be just fine. Thank you, Cress, for showing him the ropes. Anyways, Vi, actually, I have other matters to discuss with you. Would you mind coming inside? We are not going to actually play the game in this video. We're an hour in and we've done tutorial plot.
Tutorial, story.
It's a
you've
JRPG. What
You've
should
done
I
some
expect?
harvesting when it comes to
I know.
killing monsters.
I
I just want to know who the villains are, aside from the 2 that were out
we
there.
ain't gonna figure that out in this video.
Mm-hmm.
This is the crafting table. As long as you've got a recipe or some materials, it's an invaluable tool for crafting items. This is for you. It pulls it out of his beard.
A return bell?
This is a recipe for an item called a return bell, and the materials you'll need to craft it. It's a handy item to have. When you use the return bell, you'll return home in the blink of an eye.
What?
There will come a time when your health recovers, and you'll be venturing outside of bird's eye prey. You find yourself losing track of time when you're out wandering, try using the return bell. Yay.
You could make a hammer at the crafting table too. As long as you've got the materials, of course.
One more thing. When you get the chance, please show your face at the stores around Leith Village. As the general store, smithy, the renovator, I'm sure you'll come to rely on them the more you spend time in Leith.
I wonder if the renovator can help change your house.
Probably the upper floor.
Oh.
Now then, I shall be heading back to the village. I've told you everything for now.
Me too. I don't want Dim getting upset with me. I'm about to say upset being without me or something,
Yeah.
but no, just upset with me.
Well then, have a good day, Zvi. We have a shiny gold tunic. Shirt thing. Crafting. Cool. Takes time. Ooh.
Also, there are those glittering lamps. I can't tell what's inside them.
Bugs.
Bugs. So you need crystals. See? Oh, how much stone do you need for the hammer?
5 more.
Oh. You crafted a return bell.
Can only be used once. Hopefully there's a variant later that can be used as many times as you want.
So it probably breaks upon being rung.
Yup.
But where did the mysterious girl run off to? She didn't say her name either, did she?
Nope. She is just...
Did you water your plants today?
Not yet. There we go.
I like that you can just shimmy back and forth.
Okay. Can I, like, save? Memo. Make a hammer, general store, smithy, renovator.
Maybe it's just automatic?
Yeah, maybe. Huh. Levels 1 through 6. That's interesting.
Oh, for the quality of your farm, perhaps?
Or just, they always have that there no matter where you go.
Oh, so you're just going back to the step?
Yeah, we need materials. Let's go see if those weird villainous people are still there. There's also just no point in going to the shops at the moment because, you know, what's it gonna net me?
Yep, more chlorogels.
Wow. This music. Still great. Let's see if there's weird people here.
So is there another rock to collect?
Yeah. You can actually see on the mini-map, that little circle, it tells me where the gathering points are.
Oh, I see. So there's an herb over there, and
Yep.
then more stone?
Another rock point. And hopefully we'll find some more up ahead.
I still feel bad that you're clearing out all the fauna in the area, but I suppose they're hostile. And look, they're still standing over there.
Okay. Why? Why are they still here?
Maybe because beyond them it's level 2 and higher creatures or something?
I wish to adventure. The game says no. I love the fact that they're still standing there a day later. I'm sure I have to progress further in the story, but it's just like... The idea of them standing there for 24 hours straight, just being vaguely evil.
Unless they retired to their chambers and are back pondering in the same spot.
This is my favorite. This
Now,
is
there's
my
a weird
favorite
crystal in that
pondering
corner.
spot.
Oh, you have to go back to Bird's Eye Bray already?
Yup.
This is... It's going way too swiftly.
I'm not keen on that.
Is this the actual passing of time, or is it sped up for the demo?
I don't know, but I sincerely hope they slow it down even just by like 20-30%. Too dark to see inside the well.
Dark to see in the well.
Because yeah, it's just. Oh yeah, looks like I might be able to clear that out at some point. Because yeah, they've got a couple of months, but just a little bit more. Like a little bit more time on this would change so much. Now, does this take us anywhere interesting, or just back out to the map?
Maybe it's back on the map but out to Leith, or no, small field. Looks like you might be able to get some more stone.
Yep. Rusty metal. Yeah. I mean, might as well snag what I can. Because it certainly gets me closer to making that hammer.
Mm-hmm.
So music from the game or you? It's from the,
It's from the game.
Yeah, it's from the game. Ooh, these trees are pretty. This is
wow. Wait, oh.
I need
you
a
need a
bomb
bomb to destroy the wall. Is there a moon out? Because these trees are glowing.
I think they just glow.
Bioluminescent trees.
Yup. Is that rock in the way? No. I'm just gonna wander around this farm.
There seems to be a cavern up to the right. Yeah.
Yep. We might as well just see this whole thing. But yeah, I will probably buy this on PC if I don't get a copy from Square Enix. And I'll probably consider using time hacks to just freeze time when I feel like it. I might actually be able to get that hammer a little faster.
Is that a chest? But there seems to be a moat.
Yeah, can't get that yet.
That, or maybe you can build bridges later. That'd be interesting.
Probably. I wonder, the other thing with the time issue is, like, I also just don't know if it matters too much in the story. Like, does the passage of time matter too much, or is it just kind of a weird gate on what you do?
It could be a gate. Oh, I wonder if you'll have livestock, too, if there's a pen.
I'm sure we will.
This is an expansive area.
It's not small. Got these weird crystals here.
Maybe they are teleportation spots, but...
What? Nope. Nope.
Did you pass out?
Nope.
Did it...
I think it just forced me. Rude.
You're not supposed to find what's in that chest.
Rude.
No, don't use the bed yet. Look around. Where's the girl?
Dead. Gone. Absent. Cold. Can't even craft.
Huh. Alright. Sleep, I guess.
It looks like a pretty standard time ratio. 10 real seconds is 10 minutes on the game clock. It's fair. I think just some part of me is like, I don't feel like I have enough time.
I'm coming in.
Sleeping outside is out of the question, so I'll be staying in here for now. Just go on about your business as though I'm not even here.
Well, I'd hate for you to catch a cold.
Are you showing concern?
Goes to bed.
Look, I don't plan to stick around. I already have an idea on what to do next, more or less. Anyway, good night.
I level up.
You did.
And I got
more
craps. I like the money in this is gorilla.
Gorilla.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's Gria.
It's just tiny little gold gorilla figurines. Just in a bag. 460 of them. People really like their tiny gold gorillas.
Looks like the girl has already left.
Zwei, I'm coming in. You're awake. Morning. Are you alright? Let me know if you're feeling off anywhere. Oh, well, good. I take it the girl has already left then. As a doctor, I do wish she would have stayed and rested. But I doubt she would have listened to me anyway. In any case, let me know right away if anything happens to her, alright? Thanks. By the way, did you get some of the money from yesterday's vegetable shipment?
Yup.
Great. It might be a good idea to buy some new vegetable seeds with that money. They sell seeds at the Leaf General Store. It's worth visiting when you get a chance.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Anyway, I've told you everything I can for now. What you do from now on is up to you. You might choose to expand your farm or grow more different kinds of crops. Just try out lots of things and learn as you go along. That's all from me for today. I'll see you later. Have a good day.
It's really interesting how much variety there is in these games now. Because previously there used to only be a hammer.
Oh, you do have enough stone for the hammer.
Yep. Yeah, finding all those other locations. And yes.
It still looks like the Omni tool.
Yeah, our weird Omni tool also turns into hammer. And I could make another one of these bells. Hammer. Hammer, hammer, hammer.
Doesn't work on crops, though.
Unsurprisingly. Let's see, what was I going to say? Well, like, previously it was just Harvest Moon, and now it's like Story of Seasons, Harvest Moon. The Harvest Moon is mostly dead. I think it's a mobile series now? Oh, interesting. If you don't keep your fields full, they do go away. Oh, that doesn't surprise me too much. I'm gonna go up and get that chest. Oh, it's slightly earlier in the day this time around, too. What was I going to say? But yeah, we also, so we have Harvest Moon, Story of Seasons, Rune Factory, which I guess has been around for quite a while.
I mean, would Animal Crossing count? You don't really plant things, do you?
Not as much, no. I don't think I count that one.
Mm-mm.
What else do we have?
I mean, we're playing Atelier Ryza, but that was more of
yeah, that's
gathering
less
materials,
farming. That's
no
more of an
farming.
RPG with just extra steps. Well,
Oh, that's a bridge.
repair bridge, but I need a repair kit, and I do not know how to make those. What else was there? There's Sunhaven, there's Stardew Valley. I swear there's at least a couple more of these, like, farming games. I'd like to get in deep on them at some point, just for the sake of, what the heck? Hi. Crystals. Need bomb
Oh, you
level
need a bomb
2.
for those, too.
Does time pass while you're in the shed, or is it only passing in the outer world? I don't know. Oh my god. I've been running around the farm for a minute, and it's already, like, an hour and a half later. Calm down, time.
Yeah, I actually think that when you're in a zone, time should pass more
Yeah,
slowly.
I think it's one of those that I would much rather it actually be based on, like, location, so...
'Cause I can understand on the world map, it would actually be nice if... Actually, wasn't there a game that we had played before where you chose a location to travel to and it told you how many hours or days it took you to get there?
Yeah.
I think that that's what it should be, where you choose a spot on the map to go to. So, for instance, when you choose the was it the Njord step?
Yeah. You know, it takes you an hour to get over there.
But what happened was you were just running around in the map without actually accessing the areas, and it took off hours.
Yeah,
right?
because I feel like with this, I'm going to be engaging with it almost like a madcap speedrunner. That, you know...
You're not going to be able to appreciate your surroundings.
Yeah, so much of my time is going to be spent just sprinting from one location to the next, mashing buttons. And like, I don't know, some part of that is fine, but it feels almost antithetical to a life sim farm game to be like actively stressing out about the passage of time.
Because you're not going to be able to talk to townsfolk or, you know, just look around the village.
Okay, Let us now compare this house to our shed.
It is a classic
Plebeians,
one room.
bow before the might of my shed.
Those poor villagers.
Yeah, the Atelier series did a lot of travel to time areas. And I felt like, well, admittedly, we've only played the Ryza games, which did not have the time limits, but it did have the passage of time. Oh. Oh, this is the inn.
No, it's Vaughn's mother that runs the inn.
Let's see. Well, there's no point in us being here. Also, where's the rest of the inn? Oh.
It's up the stairs.
Oh yeah, there are stairs.
Can you actually see who's up there? So what do they have, 4 rooms?
Guess so. Oof. These loading screens just to go into each individual rooms. I don't think I will ever return here. Okay,
Wow,
this inn is actually a little bit bigger.
Look at that.
It's nice.
We were staying in a hotel room recently
Why
and it
are
was
you
a
here?
micro room.
This is my room. Bye.
This is massive.
Yeah, this
For a
inn is
hotel
proper
room.
large. Oh gosh, these loading times on the Switch though does not inspire me to come back here often or ever. I don't think it'll be nearly as bad on PC.
Maybe you'll have specific quests that you'll,
Yeah.
you'll fulfill within the inn.
Or not. I just feel like, even though the Switch is not that powerful of a system, you totally could have had the inn be one structure. Okay. That's a thing. Let's see.
Where's the general store?
I think it's the one across from me. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else here. Nope. Yes, there is.
Ah,
Robbery.
Already looting.
Egg.
Got eggs.
I stole egg. Abscond.
Now, I wonder if this is one of those situations where you can eat the eggs, but if you nurture them, they might turn to chickens.
But if I nurture them in my tummy, they'll turn into chickens.
No, they won't turn to chickens if they enter your...
Yum, yum.
Nope. If they are consumed.
Well, hello. Welcome to the general store. You're a traveler of some sort. You don't see many of those coming to Leith. Oh, it's you, isn't it? I heard all about you from the mayor. Sounds like that you've been through a lot. I heard you started farming on Bird's Eye Bray. Is that right? In that case, you're going to need some seeds. Come to my store whenever you need some. Right now is the best season for dress lettuce and union.
Union.
Oh,
Oli, oli, oh.
I just don't know if it's
Oli,
an
oh.
uni onion
Oli, oli, oh.
or an union.
Oli, oh.
Okay. And we just so happen to be fully stocked up on those. I recommend that you give them a try. Aside from seeds, we've also got travel essentials. Oh, and you can buy some homemade meals and the like here too. Well, I'm sure that you'll need in need of some great many things as time goes on, but the general store's got you covered. Don't be a stranger.
I'm very glad time does not pass while we're in dialogue. How awful would that be?
Oh, that would be terrible.
Just like end up in a long cutscene.
I think it's supposed to
wake
be
up.
an uni onion, but union.
Fishing knowledge makes it possible to fish.
Union.
Okay, let's see. Wow.
Definitely get union. Cucumber? Rather than cucumber. And of course the expensive ones are probably the plants that come back every year and aren't
Yeah.
harvested.
Yeah, it can be harvested repeatedly, will grow even without watering, grows in any season.
Ooh, right, you're going to be experiencing seasons.
Yep. But these are fall. We're currently in spring.
Yeah, you're in spring. Oh, look at that, fishing knowledge. Wait, what?
Union Olio will not grow because it's on strike till it gets better wages.
a union onion? Really?
Oh boy. Okay. I think I could be wrong. I know these are supposed to be the best. I think we might want to buy just like a
Get some. Oh,
So-
I see the union.
So
There, it's
there's a
onion
specific math on this,
is-
and I don't know what.
really expensive compared
Well,
to.
so the main
lettuce.
thing is, it costs 130 to get one of these, and it takes 3 days to harvest. In the same time, I could buy carops, and
But how much do uni onions sell for, and how much do? I think it's good to just buy one to see how much it sells for. Did you get an itemized list of what everything sold for, or
no.
did it just give you a lump sum?
Oh, and I'm at a backpack space.
Oh.
Well, I guess we're just all in on the
Well, uni onion.
Yeah, we're just all on the train for the time being.
Wait, you can't purchase the backpack?
Nope,
Because
too
you...
poor.
Oh, I see. You need more money.
Okay. Oh, that was them. Let's see. Story quests. Memo. Smithy intro.
Smith and Renovator.
Yeah, so they're probably... I'm gonna assume this is the smithy. We might as
Oh
well
yeah,
get these
it
done.
has a hammer on the front, so it looks like it would be a smithy. But once again, I wonder why everyone has a crystal in front of their house, and this one's red.
What's this? I don't often see out-of-towners turning up in here. You must be a traveler.
I wish she had swole arms.
I mean, I really do appreciate, though, that they have an elderly lady
As
or
the
an
smith?
older woman as a
Oh, I
a
fully
smith.
agree with that, but I feel like she should have beefy arms to go with those extremely beefy legs.
Aha! So you're the ones everyone's talking about. You're no traveler. You're a new resident, eh? Well then, please excuse me. This here's my smithy. I make all the farming equipment and weaponry for the people in town. Look, call it a smithy's instinct. But there'll come a time when you're going to need a stronger weapon than that. You've just got that look about you. So, with that in mind, don't hesitate to come to me anytime you need something made. I'll need the materials and labor fee, of course, but I promise you won't be disappointed.
She uses her legs to smith.
Stomps on things? Really?
She was a dominatrix but had to retire. As a smith.
Hey!
Oh boy. That is not where I thought I was going to go with that, but it just happened.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. I should
Oh, okay,
probably
we're gonna look at that
sell
sandwich.
some of
What
these things.
what are the components of that sandwich? So we have crunchy greens, egg, crispy fried bacon, spicy sauce adds to the flavor. That's something we could add to the list of things to make from video games.
Who the heck is the renovator?
Because we'd like to take just odd recipes and things just based off of vague descriptions from games and go, yes,
Yes,
we're
can
going
we
to.
make that?
Can we make the food
Yeah.
from it?
I don't know if I'd specifically go with this one. Renovators in the
No.
Southwest.
That's a pretty basic sandwich.
Yeah. Ah, here they
But
are.
there are some other things that are more inventive. I see a green crystal. And who is this again? Oh, was this the renovator?
Yep. Boy, why couldn't we have been this guy?
With
I
the
love his
monocle,
design.
the chin stubble.
Yeah. We need more, like, actually just male adults protagonists. And big women. I haven't seen you before. You a visitor? Oh, I see now. You're the kid the mayor's been talking about. Beg your pardon, I run the renovator here in Leith. I'm the one everyone comes to when they need buildings and farms restructured. You live over in Bird's Eye Bray, is that right? You must have a lot of farmland there. You're probably gonna need sheds and pens for keeping animals, eh? Not to mention tools for processing your crops. There should be a lot you're gonna need down the road. Well, when the time comes, speak to me. I'll be able to help you out. I don't work for free, obviously. We can go over that later. What are they doing up there?
I don't know.
I hate having my office underneath a kitchen. My parents are very slammy people.
The renovator. You can expand your farm and unlock the kitchen counter at the renovator. So now you can have your own kitchen. So that you can slam its cabinets.
Wow, we're gonna need a lot of money. Oh, capable of holding up to 3 Cloffowl. And Woolums. Oh.
Please, come again.
Wow, that is not a cool voice for that man.
Wait, what is going on?
His voice is like, please, come again. Okay, that was maybe
really?
a little
They
bit.
had a voice for him?
Yeah, he had, I still
Please
have
come
the...
again.
I don't know, he was like a little bit more like average nasally, and I was just kind of like, oh, that's a shame. I was hoping for more. Well, I think that's it. Oops. Now what? Move freely during the daytime. Do whatever I want. Okay. Well,
The sun looks like it will set at any moment.
fine.
How are you going to be able to travel elsewhere?
I think I have to dedicate whole days to adventuring.
Oh. But then that means you'll have to have tents or something. Or be able to make it to another inn. Or perhaps you'll have transportation. Oh, wait a minute. In the trailer, wasn't there that kitty thing?
Oh yeah, there is. There is a mount.
A kitty mount. It looked like a cat moth or something.
Okay. Let's see. It bothers me to no end that my tool selection on the left, see how I can select between my different tools, the hammer, the pickaxe, and everything?
Yeah?
Here, 1 second. Move all. I'm probably just gonna sell a whole bunch of things.
Used to fortify weapons.
I'm gonna hold on to that, but a number of these things, anything that's a cooking ingredient, I'm just gonna sell for the time being. But if it says used in crafting, I'm gonna hold on to it. Let's see. Yeah, so now we can see that. Cool. And then this is my storage box.
And that you want on your person, right?
Yeah. Let's see. So, notice how I'm selecting my tools? I have to press ZR for that. I really wish my tool selection was on the other side because, I don't know, that bothers me a little bit. Okay, I can't hit those rocks. I need a hammer.
Maybe the little ones?
Yeah. Or maybe I can't get the big one, I just have to hit
Maybe
it more.
it just takes so many more hits. Is it 3 for the little ones?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think would be for the large ones? 6? 10?
Dunno, I'm gonna get all the small ones. Okay, I think we're gonna need a bigger hammer. But yeah, the way time works in this game reminds me of one of the complaints about the Persona games. Yeah. Yeah, where you'd spend like a whole afternoon eating a burger. And it's just like, why?
Wasn't that intentional so that you could only choose to interact with certain characters at certain times, so you have to choose wisely?
Yeah, the problem is it just ends up feeling kind of strange. Because something that, you know, should reasonably only take you an hour takes like 6 question mark. It just feels odd. Okay. Well, I think at this point this is a good stopping point for now. We could keep going and see more of the actual gameplay. But on the flip side, it's also one of those that we should probably switch just to see some other games tonight.
Yeah.
I like the idea of this, the times aspect is a little bit wild.
There's a sound coming from the other bed. I mean, presumably she's sleeping or reading.
Well, she got herself a coat.
Did I wake you? Sorry about that.
Is that a book?
It's more a diary than a book. My mom always told me to keep a handwritten record of daily events. I always thought it was silly, but here I am, getting some use out of it after all.
Do you like to reread stuff?
Not really. This is the first time I've read over this, actually. I'm confirming who I am and how I lived my life. My diary is probably the only way I can do that now. I must have been pulled here by a rip in the fabric of space-time, or something along those lines. If the course of history has changed, then there's a good chance that the future I know no longer exists. But if I have memories of what's written in here, then I'm reaffirming that what I remember is still real. It's a small comfort knowing that I haven't completely altered my memories, or vanished due to some time paradox. But all that aside, this diary is all the proof I have of who I am.
Space-time memory paradoxes. Gotcha.
All you need to know is that this diary is something like a compass that'll help me get back to my own time. You do have compasses in this time, right? I want to go home, but if I have no recollection of where home is, then how would I know which way to go?
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Anyway, that's enough lecturing for one day.
I've never seen Clone High. I probably should try it.
I'm tired. Good night.
Oh, there's some money. And a hell of a lot of gorilla.
Oh, they do show you what everything was worth.
Yep. Oh, I should have probably paid attention to that.
Mm-hmm.
But, oh well.
Just to know what everything is worth.
Well, I mean, ultimately, when I play this game, there's going to be spreadsheets upon spreadsheets and guides and stuff, so it's like, doesn't even matter. Like, I remember that for Stardew, that, like, within 24 hours, people had already figured out the exact, like, optimum seasonal harvest.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, it's your turn to be Omen this time.
It's probably the little kids playing.
The what? Wait, how come you get to decide? Who are you anyway? Huh. Okay. Well, we could do that, or we could stop here. I think that's it's a fine time for it. I don't know how to save. I'm assuming it just auto-saves on the day. It's a pleasant game. It's definitely the kind of thing that I think I'm going to mess around with.
It'll be interesting to see, who those armored figures were, if there really is all this time travel involved, because that girl at the very beginning that encountered you when you woke up said something about you being out of time, or that the time that you knew was gone, but you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
The quietest may have been a part of it.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Either way, it's pleasant, and the music definitely so far has been the standout. I hope they change the time, but if they don't, like I said, I'm probably going to play this on PC where I can just maybe hacks the time. Because I think I would have way more fun if I could say, like, okay, that is enough time for this day, let us move on.
It looks like time doesn't pass in the house.
No, the house is fine. The only time passes in the house is when I'm crafting in the bench, and that's about it. But it's kind of one of those where it's like, I still feel like time just should only pass when traveling on the map.
Oh, the light in the windows is done really well.
Yeah. But anyway, for now, this is going to be out sometime in November. I'll probably come back for some more on the PC version. Maybe actually show what the game looks like past this point. Maybe. But for now, at least, guess if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form on YouTube, leave us a like, helps more than you know. And if you're watching on Twitch, cool. But I guess also if you want to see more rad new things, hit subscribe on either platform, really. Because we have tons of things to check out. We're going to be getting back into RPGs a little bit. Though I doubt we will do full series on anything because that takes time. but maybe reviews. I definitely would like to do a video where I compare and contrast every, like, farm sim game. Because there's a ton of them now, and, like, actually a lot of them are pretty good. Even the mediocre ones are actually pretty good, which is kind of wild.
You know, that rug actually looks fuzzy.
Oh yeah, they got the
They
like
got the
ribbing.
weave.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got the lines up and down. Nice. Yeah, that's good texturing actually. I like their little rugs. I know you're not much of a rug person, but I could go for some interesting colorful rugs all the same. Anyway, let us all say goodbye to our $1 million shed and see you next time.